What's up, guys? We are back in New Zealand at SR1, the mecca of all strongman gyms in New Zealand. But yeah, we are back in the mecca of strongman. Good to be back in New Zealand. Good to also be back to training. We have a new block, which involve some axle. So on the agenda today, we've got some axle clean and press, and we've also got some stones, a 1 rep max. So I'm aiming for maybe 160 today, see if we can get up to that. But yeah, man, come along. We're gonna train today, back at the mecca of all strongman in New Zealand. Just while we're here, if there's one thing I absolutely hate, is the Auckland weather. I suffer with really bad allergies, and honestly, we get, as you all know, 4 seasons in one day, and it drives me fucking insane. Just getting back in the groove. I haven't done axle, I don't know, in about 6 months. Even stones, I haven't done stones in about 7 months. So we're just gonna kick things off nice and light with the axle clean and press, and then save all our energy for the stones. But yeah, let's get to work, eh? Nice and easy. Let's get to work. Up, 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 up. Very nice. You know, it's actually quite fitting that we are doing axle, because this weekend in New Zealand we have the Natural Strongman Nationals, and one of the events is a medley, and it's a axle and monster dumbbell medley. But anyway, I don't even know what my working sets are, so we'll do this one and then we'll go check it out. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Feeling good. Alrighty. Now, if you know me, I do like to train alone. But I will have to say, one of the hardest things about training alone, especially when you're deadlifting, is you've got to do all of this by yourself. Put all your weights on, take all your weights off. And most of you would know that that's probably harder than the actual working set that you're doing. But anyway, our working set today is between 80 and 90. We've got 6 rounds. So our first round is we do 1 rep. Our second round is we do 2 reps. Our third round we go back down to 1 rep. Fourth round 2 reps, so on and so on. So we've got 6 rounds of that. We have 65 on the bar. Yeah, let's get straight into it. Up. Very nice, very nice. So my aim today is to try and do these sets without any support gear. It's actually my aim for the next month, to try and do a lot of my numbers that are below that 60% percentile range without support gear. Now, I haven't done a max axle since the Easter show earlier this year, and unfortunately it didn't go too well for me. You know, if I think back, I think I got 100 kilos, and I think I missed, or I got 105. Yeah, I got 105 kilos, and I missed 110. And I guess the number one thing is just one day, it's all gonna click, all of it together. And that one day will happen more and more the more you repeat it. So You know, 85 on the bar, without any support gear. Let's see how this goes, eh? We're only going for 1 rep. Nice, very nice. All right, this is our second set. We got 2 reps, 1 clean, 2 presses, eh? 85 kilos on the bar. Let's see how we do. Whew, let's go. Nice. We just finished our second set, and what I do every time between all my sets is I review the footage. You know, and this is for myself to check it out for myself, to see, you know, where any imperfections are or where I can make any adjustments for the next set. Let's have a watchies and see how good it is. Okay, it was good. Very nice. Now, I will say one thing. All of these new rules that seem to be coming into play with a lot of these movements, you know, there seems to be added rules like, oh, now you can belt clean for any type of axle press or any type of press in general. Now we're just allowing the equipment to do all the work, you know. The same applies for suited deadlifts, you know. I would prefer in competitions every single type of deadlift was raw, you know. Like, we're kind of taking away from the true test of the sport, which is, are you the strongest? Or is your equipment the strongest? You know? That's just my own 2 cents, you know. Not taking anything away from any of the promoters or any of the organisers that run the events. They put out the rules, and those are the rules, you know. Alright, alrighty. So this is set number 3. I just reviewed the footage of my last set. Happy with how everything moved. Couple of things I could take from it. I didn't quite have the bar sitting on my chest, so that I can use all my leg drive and body momentum to help the bar go in the air. And I would say the other thing was my clean from my belly to my chest was a bit slow. So we wanted to try and be in one fluid movement. So let's try and implement both of those things this round. Oh, there we go. Nice. Anyway, guys, I thought I'd take you on a proper tour of the gym, because honestly, in my opinion, it is the mecca of all strongman gyms in New Zealand. They got pretty much everything here. So yeah, again, we don't fuck around. Let's get straight into it. That was a bit harder. Anyway, guys, welcome back. Before we get started, shout out to my sponsors, Strength Gear New Zealand, for hooking us up. Actually, I've got quite a few of these. We've got different gradings. The Stab Tacky from Strength Gear. Yeah, honestly, strengthgear.co.nz. Jack and his whānau, you know, they've been looking after me for the last couple of years. So couldn't be more grateful, gracious and humbled to know that they still back me today. So yes, but anyway, Stab Attack, if you don't already know, strengthgear.co.nz, drop dead 10 to get a discount on that. Guys, I haven't touched a stone in almost 7 months, I think. But yeah, we got stones today. Let's get straight into it. Watch me as I put all my equipment on. Stone to platform. Got my trusty equipment on. So I use a belt and a soft belt for stones. Not because I need it to help me, but it's another one of those movements where risk to reward ratio just isn't worth it. Why do I say that? Your spine is the most crucial body part in your entire body. You can tear a bicep, you can tear a quad, you can tear a tricep, you can tear any muscle group in your body, and that'll all grow back. That you can reattach it, and that'll all heal itself. But the risk to reward ratio for your spine, you know, you could paralyze yourself. You could blow out a disc, have multiple surgeries and end up not being able to walk properly again, or not walk at all. So I use this equipment to protect myself, because a lot of our movements in strongman require us to use our spine. We pick up a lot of things with our back. But anyway, we are working up to 160, I reckon. $110, let's go. Right, we are on to 120, let's go. Whew. But honestly, strength gear have been my number one for a couple of years now. They give me everything that I need, and I wouldn't be able to do the things that I do today without them. So massive love to my sponsors, which is why we're heading down to Naturals, Strongman Nationals this weekend. Because they do so much for me, it's only right that I go and do stuff for them as well. So if we can give back to the strongman community, we try to, right? That's always what we strive for. We strive to give back to everyone. We strive to support everyone, even if they don't like you. Because sometimes what I say can get me in trouble. But you know what? I don't care. I care about doing good. I care about growing the community. I care about, you know, just ensuring that everyone is thriving within strongman. Just because I say truthful things hurt your feelings, that's a you problem, not a me problem. Alright guys, well here you're going to hear me do a voiceover simply because my DJI turned off. as we ran out of battery. But for the rest of the session, you'll see that I busted out a 140 kilo stone, a 150 kilo stone, and a 160 kilo stone. Now, the aim today was to hit a 160 kilo stone. So to be able to hit that without any training over the last 6-7 months on stones is an absolute win for me. But that's the end of our session today. It's our first day back in strongman training, back at the Mecca, that is Decile 1 in Avondale in Auckland. So session done. Now we're going to get ready to head down to Rotorua to help out the team at the Natural Nationals. So catch us for the next series. Peace out.